Our story kicks off in 800 BC, deep inside the scorching North African desert near the ancient Egyptian pyramids. Out of nowhere, a massive, terrifying alien spacecraft descends from the sky, triggering widespread panic across the local tribe. As terrified villagers flee in every direction, one brave young man steps forward alone to confront the alien vessel. Fast forward to 1928, an archaeological dig in Giza unearths strange ancient fossils and a mysterious metallic structure buried under the sand. Among the ruins, the lead professor's young daughter, Rahana, spots a bizarre eye-shaped pendant and quietly keeps it as a souvenir. Rahana marvels at the artifact, unaware that this tiny trinket holds the key to an ancient interstellar portal. The workers dig deeper and uncover a giant, unexplained stone ring covered in cryptic symbols, something never recorded in human history. Jump to 1994, brilliant linguist Dr. John Jackson presents a wild theory claiming the pyramids were built by an advanced alien race. Scoffing at his radical ideas, every scholar in the room mocks him and walks out on his presentation. However, an elderly Rahana stays behind, recognizing John's brilliant mind and inviting him to join a top-secret military project. Rahana knows John is the only linguist alive capable of decoding the mysterious hieroglyphs found at her father's excavation site. Known as Project Stargate, Rahana believes John holds the key to unlocking an ancient pathway to the stars. Upon arriving at the covert underground facility, John spots glaring mistakes in the previous team's translation and fixes them instantly. His quick corrections astonish the scientists, proving his unmatched expertise in ancient dead languages. Suddenly, Colonel K arrives as the new commander, putting all research files and access under strict military control. John inspects a massive stone tablet found above the ring, but struggles to decode its obscure 800 BC symbols for days. Days pass with zero progress, leaving John exhausted as military brass pressure him for immediate results. Taking a break, John notices a security guard reading a newspaper featuring a diagram of the Orion constellation. A light bulb goes off. John realizes the symbols on the stone aren't letters at all, but astronomical star maps. He matches the symbols to known constellations, cracking the secret code that stumped scientists for decades. He gathers the entire team and explains that 6 coordinates pinpoint an exact 3D location across outer space. Connecting the 6 points creates an intersection point in space, allowing travel across massive cosmic distances. However, to create a stable spatial bridge, they need a 7th coordinate to act as their point of origin. John draws a pyramid on the board and reveals that the missing 7th symbol represents planet Earth itself. The military leadership is blown away by his breakthrough and orders immediate activation of the ancient machine. Impressed, the team takes John to the giant metallic ring, the Stargate, and inputs the 7-symbol coordinate code. The ancient ring begins to hum with immense power as heavy locking clamps engage one by one. The massive ring spins rapidly, locks into place, and opens a shimmering portal straight into another galaxy. They send a probe through the wormhole, revealing a distant desert world with a breathable atmosphere and human life. The probe feeds back high-resolution video showing a massive pyramid standing amidst endless sand dunes. The probe finds a matching Stargate on the other side, but its control glyphs are totally alien, meaning return coordinates are missing. Without knowing the home coordinates, anyone going through risks being trapped on the other side forever. Despite the enormous danger of getting stranded forever, Colonel K orders an armed military squad to cross over. John agrees to join the team, eager to explore the alien world and solve the mystery of the pyramids firsthand. Before stepping into the portal, Rahana hands John her ancient eye pendant for good luck. John pockets the artifact and steps into the shimmering event horizon alongside Colonel K's heavily armed squad. Stepping out of the wormhole, the team emerges inside a colossal pyramid located on a desolate desert planet. They survey the barren environment, finding endless sand dunes stretching out with zero signs of civilization. The harsh environment tests their gear as heat waves ripple across the vast, uninhabited desert wastes. John inspects the alien Stargate, only to confirm that the Earth coordinates aren't marked on this gate's control panel. Realizing they have no immediate way to open a gateway home, tension boils over among the armed soldiers. Panicked and furious at being stranded, one soldier throws John's gear into the sand in frustration. While picking up his papers, John notices a fresh set of human footprints leading across the sand dunes. Signaling to Colonel K, John follows the trail, hoping it will lead to intelligent life. Following the tracks, John stumbles upon a massive domesticated pack beast known as a mastag. John cautiously approaches the giant creature, noticing it wears a harness, proving it belongs to someone. Suddenly, the soldiers catch up, startling the beast and causing it to bolt across the desert sand. The creature gets spooked, dragging John across the desert directly into a bustling primitive mining settlement. John tumbles into the camp, dusted in sand, right in front of hundreds of astonished local villagers. The soldiers catch up and are amazed to see thousands of humans living in ancient Egyptian-style conditions. The locals wear primitive garments and utilize ancient hand tools, completely isolated from modern technology. When the village chief notices the eye pendant around John's neck, the entire population bows down in reverence. Confused by their sudden submission, John and his squad are ushered into the center of the town. The chief leads them to a massive stone altar set up in the town square to show them something incredible. The chief shows them a sacred stone carving featuring the exact same eye emblem, believing John is a divine deity. Because he wears the symbol of their gods, the villagers believe John has returned to deliver them. Treating the visitors like gods, the villagers pamper them with delicious food, wine, and comfortable quarters. The soldiers enjoy the hospitality while John stays focused on finding information about the Stargate's origin coordinates. That night, John is dressed in ceremonial robes and escorted into a private chamber for a special honor. The chief's beautiful daughter, Xiao, enters and begins undressing, leaving John completely flustered. Xiao was sent to serve him as a gift from the village, believing it would please their newly arrived god. John gently stops her, making it clear through gestures that he respects her and won't take advantage of her. Touched by his kindness and gentleness, Xiao realizes John is unlike any ruler her people have ever known. Trying to find a way home, John sketches a pyramid in the dirt to ask about the Stargate's origin coordinates. Xiao looks closely at the sketch and nods, recognizing the pyramid symbol immediately. Recognizing the drawing, Xiao guides John into a subterranean cavern covered in ancient hieroglyphic murals. They descend deep into the earth where sacred historical carvings cover the cavern walls from floor to ceiling. John translates the wall carvings, uncovering the dark and shock-filled origin story of this alien world. Millennia ago, a dying alien parasite named Yuru traveled across space searching for a host body to achieve immortality. Yuru searched dozens of worlds before finally discovering Earth, where human bodies offered perfect genetic compatibility. Landing in ancient Egypt, Yuru possessed a young boy, posing as Ra, the sun god, to rule over humanity. Using his advanced alien weaponry, Yuru forced early humans to worship him as an immortal cosmic deity. Yuru forced humans to build pyramids and used the Stargate to transport human slaves to mine rare power crystals. These rare crystals powered Yuru's advanced technology and extended his host body's life indefinitely. Eventually, Earth's humans revolted, burying the Giza Stargate to permanently sever Yuru's reach over their world. Cut off from Earth, Yuru was trapped on this desert planet, but kept his human slaves under brutal subjugation. However, Yuru remained on this planet, continuing his tyrannical reign while growing his cosmic power. Yuru strictly banned reading and writing among the villagers to prevent them from learning the truth and rebelling. Deep in the cave, John finds a stone tablet with gate coordinates, but the crucial seventh origin symbol is worn away. Without that seventh symbol, John still cannot dial the Stargate back to planet Earth. Suddenly, a giant pyramid-shaped alien mothership breaks through the sky and docks atop the desert pyramid. Elite alien shock troops wearing terrifying beast helmets descend from the ship and attack the military camp. The alien warriors fire destructive plasma blasts, instantly killing 2 soldiers and capturing the rest. John, Colonel K, and the soldiers launch a counterattack, but the alien plasma weapons wipe out their defenses. Outgunned and outmatched, John and K are bound in heavy energy chains and dragged into the mothership. Captured and dragged inside the mothership, the soldiers are brought into the grand throne room of Yuru. The throne room glitters with alien gold and advanced crystal technology far beyond human understanding. Uru emerges from a glowing sarcophagus, shedding his armor to reveal his preserved human host body. Though Uru looks like a young man, glowing eyes reveal the sinister alien entity lurking within his body. Uru inspects K's gear and discovers a hidden tactical nuclear bomb brought by the military team as a failsafe. K grabs a gun to assassinate Uru, but the tyrant uses mind-controlled children as human shields, forcing K to surrender. K drops his weapon, unable to bring himself to harm innocent young children forced to protect the tyrant. To punish human defiance, Uru orders his mothership to fire plasma cannons into the village, causing widespread destruction. Energy beams rain down from orbit, smashing stone homes and causing mass panic among the innocent villagers. The terrified villagers believe their god is punishing them for harboring the Earth intruders. During the chaos, John is struck down by an alien guard, falling unconscious on the cold metallic floor. Meanwhile, John awakens inside an advanced alien sarcophagus, shocked to find his fatal wounds completely healed. The alien sarcophagus uses cellular regeneration to heal mortal injuries, keeping Uru immortal for thousands of years. Uru reveals his evil plan. He will supercharge K's nuclear bomb with alien minerals and send it to destroy Earth. Uru wants to wipe out Earth to eliminate any future threat to his cosmic empire once and for all. Uru arranges a public execution, forcing John to execute his own squad mates in front of the crowd to prove Uru's godhood. If John executes his friends, the villagers will lose all hope and submit to Uru's rule forever. Standing before the execution block, John catches a sunbeam reflection flashed by Xiao hiding in the crowd. Xiao uses a polished mirror to signal John, letting him know the village rebels are in position. Xiao has rallied the villagers, exposing Uru as a fake deity and inspiring an armed revolution. John turns his plasma weapon on Uru's guards, sparking a wild brawl that allows the squad to escape into hiding. The team retreats into the village underground tunnels, successfully evading Uru's patrol ships. Safe inside the caverns, the soldiers catch their breath and prepare for a final counteroffensive. Confronting K, John demands to know why he secretly brought a nuclear weapon without telling anyone. K confesses the nuke was a contingency plan to blow up the Stargate if a dangerous alien threat was discovered. K reveals he wanted to ensure no hostile alien force could ever use the gate to invade Earth. During their hideout, John realizes he has fallen in love with Xiao, who vows to protect him with her life. John pledges to liberate Xiao's people and defeat Uru before returning to planet Earth. Xiao's brother draws a pyramid under 3 rising suns on the cave wall, the missing 7th origin coordinate. John looks at the drawing in awe, finally possessing all 7 glyphs needed to unlock the Stargate. Armed with the complete coordinate sequence, the team prepares a final desperate strike to reclaim the Stargate. The armed villagers gather their weapons, ready to overthrow their alien oppressors once and for all. John unmasks a fallen alien guard in front of the village, revealing an ordinary human inside and ending their fear forever. Seeing that Uru's gods are just mortal men wearing armor gives the villagers courage to fight. John and the soldiers storm the pyramid, engaging Uru's royal guard in an intense, high-stakes shootout. Plasma fire illuminates the dark pyramid halls as soldiers and rebels push toward the throne room. Tragedy strikes when an alien guard shoots Xiao in the chest, leaving her dying in John's arms. John cradles her weeping, refusing to let the love of his life slip away. Desperate to save her, John carries Xiao onto the transport ring platform and teleports into Uru's private chamber. John places Xiao inside the regeneration sarcophagus, successfully reviving her just as Uru confronts him. Uru uses his alien powers to torture John, but Colonel K teleports in at the last second, saving John's life. K engages Uru's chief lieutenant in a brutal fistfight, kicking the alien guard into heavy machinery. Outside, thousands of liberated villagers storm the pyramid with spears and rifles, overwhelming Uru's forces. Realizing his empire is collapsing, Uru initiates launch sequences to escape into deep space with the armed bomb. With only seconds left on the nuke's timer, K uses the transport rings to teleport the bomb onto Uru's ship. The transport rings beam the ticking nuclear warhead directly into Yuru's throne room in orbit. A massive nuclear explosion detonates in orbit, vaporizing Yuru's mothership and liberating the planet. The villagers cheer in ecstasy as the exploding mothership lights up the desert night sky like a newborn star. With peace restored, John dials the Earth coordinates, successfully opening the Stargate wormhole back home. Choosing love over his old life, John decides to stay on the desert world with Xiao to help rebuild society. Stargate stands as a legendary sci-fi masterpiece that explores Arthur C. Clarke's iconic lore of technology and magic. The story illustrates how primitive societies easily mistake advanced science and space travel for divine powers. The villain Yuru directly references Zechariah Sitching's Anunnaki theories, where sky gods were actually ancient alien visitors. Yuru manipulated fear and religious superstition to keep thousands of human slaves compliant for centuries. This narrative challenges us to think about how information and knowledge are the ultimate weapons against oppression. While ancient astronaut theories are super fun in cinema, real history confirms humans built the Giza pyramids with pure engineering skill. Archaeological evidence proves ancient Egyptians used brilliant architectural methods, not extraterrestrial intervention. From an Islamic and philosophical perspective, human beings were created with dignity and intellect, not engineered as alien slaves. Stargate teaches us that true power doesn't come from fear or advanced weapons, but from unity, truth, and human freedom. No matter how advanced an alien civilization might be, technological superiority never grants true divinity. John's choice to stay behind highlights that true home isn't defined by geography, but by love and purpose. If you enjoyed this detailed movie recap, hit that like button, subscribe for more content, and leave your thoughts in the comments below. CYA